things they don't tell you about social media research. Don't do it. You can't compete with companies that vie for your attention constantly. All the studies in psychology say comparing yourself, no matter what the valence is attached to it, positive, negative, or neutral, is not healthy. Constantly looking at other people's lives, or what they edit out and want to show you, is not good at all. The group I study is fairly transparent, and they frequently incriminate themselves, so it's a little bit different with them. But in general, the field of research online through social media is exhausting and addictive, and in order to get through it, I need lots of time offline. Dancing's my way to do that, meeting my friends, getting out there and seeing the world as it is versus how everybody crafts this image of themselves online. And I'm feeling it pretty intensely tonight because a part of me kind of has to be, or feels, maybe that's part of how I'm addicted to social media. A part of me feels like if I leave, go offline for an extended period of time, something will happen. And it's not entirely false. I mean, right now, Gavin McInnes is trying to sue the SPLC for defamation, which is like telling the truth these days. Say what you will about the SPLC, but they have their reasons for calling the Proud Boys a hate group. But anyway, the online environment is depressing as shit, to be honest. And then to constantly be inundated with, people who aren't as informed on a subject, people who are trying to, actively push narratives that are false, people that just, troll. It's exhausting. And I kind of reached my peak today because there's only so much information you can process in a day, and the majority of that content is awful. Where do you unload that? Because sometimes dancing and writing and meeting with my friends is not enough. It doesn't fully clear my cache, if that makes sense. So this is a hazard of working and doing field work online. It's messy, it's noisy, it's distracting. Within each platform that I am conducting field work in, companies have invested millions of dollars to make it as addictive as possible and kind of override your willpower. So yeah, it sucks. And this is how we communicate with each other now. Even if I weren't doing my research, I would have to be on my phone because my password is set up through my phone for work. And my teammates schedule practices through Facebook's Messenger. And some of the groups I belong to are on Twitter, Facebook, and other websites. It's this constant stream of distractions. And I keep saying, when my research is done, I'm going to go offline. And, I'm sure that sounds like a drug addict, just shaking and this is the last time. But, that is the online environment. It's chaos. It's the Wild West. It's not tamed, My only hope is that companies start becoming more ethical about what technology is actually doing to people. And, you know, I'm not one to say that technology should be completely, you know, eliminated and we go back to, I don't know, fucking Ted Kaczynski in a cabin somewhere. But, you know, I think that social platforms kind of cripple our ability to communicate with each other offline. So I'm going to be doing things in the course of my research now that it's starting to get more into the analysis phase, and trying some things out to deal with my own social media addiction that I've developed. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I was fairly socially, addicted to social media before I began my research project, but now it's like bad. So I'm gonna be trying some things, and I'll let you know if they work, if they might have worked had I not done something, if there are certain situations where I might have to do something else. I don't know. I just know that I'm not the only one with this problem, and I'm aware that this problem is something that, you know, we all deal with now, since technology is so ingrained into everything we do. So, yeah, a little bit of a ramble, but I'm gonna be working some things out, and I'll let you know what's been effective for me, and if it helps you guys, I'd like to help, because this shit sucks. Alright, bye.